wondering why you didn't show up on the map. He's a little kid.
Oh.
The elven mind is as simple.
Okay. We need to find the password now.
No entry allowed. Please use the port. Listen up so I don't have to repeat myself again. I am not an entry door. Fine. Answer the security question.
There's got to be another way to get it going, but we can't find a way into Dallas's room. Maybe you can see something we can't.
Current security measures forbid me from providing the security question.
There's a cat somewhere. Where is the cat?
The password is fortitude.
Yes!
The face in the door is confused for a moment.
Yes!
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate of the Divine Emerald.
Hang on, back.
Lady Vengeance.
Can't you say anything else?
Yes! Welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2. Make sure to like and subscribe.
This
and
is
we
the
found the
stateroom. Yes.
Just one more moment, please. He clicks together two halves of some type of gauntlet sitting in his lap and turns...
And there. Rescued at last, am I? To whom do I owe my thanks? I'm a prisoner, of course. Do you think I'd be sitting here calmly if I was a Magister holdout?
Oh,
That
is this
infernal
Alexander?
Dallas woman left
No,
me
it's-
trapped here, too weak to escape. It seems I'm in your debt. Dallas took a particular interest in me and my skills. I'm an expert in healing, crafting, and more arcane practices. She kept me here to do her bidding. Until you took her flagship from right under her nose, it seems. I've offered my services for gold in the past, yes. But my labors for Dallas were far from voluntary.
He extends his arm and pushes up the sleeve. Beneath, the skin is withered and discolored, as if it were magically decayed.
She used some form of domination device on me, forcing my hands to do her bidding, and I've ruined them in the process. Well, the situation is looking immeasurably better now. You'll hear no more complaints from me. So why don't you tell me all about my valiant rescues? To whom do I owe my thanks? You undersell yourself. The roster of those who stood up to the Magisters and lived to tell the tale is a short one. I ought to continue what I'm doing here, unless there was anything else. Dallas didn't tell me anything if she could avoid it, but I did overhear her practicing an ancient lizard dialect. Significant, perhaps, don't you think? Lizards apparently have ancient magic that allows them to control slaves that bear their mark by singing a song. Dallas must have had an interest in those techniques. Took it? No, I made it. Have you seen the kind of metalwork the Magisters deploy? This is in a different class to them. As I said, the Magisters left me weakened, but this will help give me the strength to carry on my work.
Good thing I'm
I've
a
spotted
lizard that can
something.
talk to her.
I'm a monster.
It's a skeleton cat!
Aww.
I click and clack as I
so
stalk
cute.
my prey. My tail rattles like a snake's. I suffer.
Aw, poor kitty.
Don't touch me. My very being is a curse. Was Tarquin that wretch, that rat? I ate an ill mouse, passed in my sleep, and the brooding boar brought me back on a log. Me miserable. Mumsy? Is she here? Mumsy, where are you? 'Tis I, Moonly Bear. I am quite changed, but don't be frightened. You? She sent you?
What?
The cat! That's how you control the lady.
The cat begins to purr and rub itself on your ankles.
Any friend to Mumsy is a friend to me. I believe the song is around here somewhere. The song, of course. Trouble not my weary mind with duncery.
Can you come down here?
Let me finish this.
Can you leave it and come help me?
The cat purrs, an eerie clicking sound.
Actually, go get
Tell
Los and
Mumsy
Ivan.
to come back soon. Now that I am but bone, I'm too light to trip the moving door. I'm sure there's a rat back there.
Where'd you go?
Don't come down the hatch. Go get Ivan and Lucy. Lucy is down where the
I know
person.
she's down this way.
Yeah.
What is it you're fighting?
Those geese, the geese or whatever. Again.
Another geist?
Two of them.
A rope, not locked
Two
up in
geists.
here.
Yes.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate for the
A young
divine
woman
eminence.
shifts her weight, her eyes roll up.
Hey, it's you! Well, 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 we meet again. They told me you'd mosey your way down here eventually. Well, hello there, madam. What was your name again? I'm Losa.
She wipes a grubby hand on her tunic and holds it out for you to shake.
Probably. I'm a musician, singer, lute player, jester, mystic, daughter, friend, lover, and now, godwoken. You're one too, right?
I ought to chain you up like your lot did.
Well, kind of. You know about my, situation, right?
Lady Vengeance.
Peter, she's cursed.
Right, exactly. I thought it was, well, nothing. More of the same, a sprite, a spirit. But it's a lot more powerful than I imagined. Malady said I should have met one of the gods when I had my vision in the Hall of Echoes, but I didn't. I met it.
Being behind bars suits you, murdering scum.
Magister Ranley, Corker's mate for the divine eminence vessel, Lady Vengeance.
I know. It's really... special. I don't know what this thing is, but I'm gonna get it the hell out of my head and make it sorry it ever came knocking. What's your deal?
Hope you find something useful.
I'm impressed, Chief. Sounds like no small feat. You know, I never was much of a solo artist. Want to find out what comes next, you know, together? Well, that was easier than I thought. And I'll do my best to stay myself. Lead the way.
Alright, now go get Ivan, who's up on the floor above. To the right. And then there's to the left.
Oh, where is he? Do you remember?
Where, to the right? To the right.
Nice to meet another so-called Godwoker.
An amused expression crinkles the crow's feet at Iffin's greying temples. His face looks a lot older than the bright green eyes gazing out.
I'm gonna hunt down my... Say,
3.
on the way there, I could use someone to watch my back. And it looks like you could use someone to watch yours. Want to team up?
He grins, sharp teeth glittering in the midday sun.
Right you are. Lead the way.
Alright. Now, coming
I've got
down.
sword fighters, mages, archers, all willing
No,
to
not
fight
the way.
by your side.
Yeah.
Every
No.
fight.
This way?
And then to the left of the desk, that big desk, the back wall, there's a little hatch. Okay. Oh, Lord!
Why are there ghosts down here?
They're not guys, they're the hammer's pet.
The hammer.
The hammer is the woman that we killed.
Which one?
The, bishop's, companion.
Oh, the one that we got.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, we're at the tricky. I don't know if we win this fight. I don't think this fight's gonna be winnable. I think we're,
Well, let's give it a shot.
they do 166 damage per hit.
Well,
Los is not gonna survive with 1 hit.
how much health does she have?
She's in the corner, behind the ladder. They have 605 health. We barely do 100.
Just 270.
We could try. You can't walk past them, but we can try.
Let's at least try.
Okay. So I hit the one that's next to you. Or Roland's. Yeah, oh yeah. Do whatever. Sure. Make sure you don't have to hit any of those. I would do mission then.
I feel like fire on a wooden boat isn't such a good idea, but. What is the lone wolf power that Ivan has?
It summons a wolf.
How come it never uses it?
So I have that blessing.
Oh.
That I just don't use it.
I'm ready.
Next time you get sores, you should try it.
Can you
Kill it.
yeah, because he's death.
You want me to do the courage as well?
Yeah. Okay, I'll survive 1 hit. Then
Spell or maybe bleed the decaying touch? Or bleeding rain?
well, we also have just electrical, just electrical charge now.
Which one's that?
The
Oh, the purple one?
yep, with air damage.
Yeah. Is this focused on one?
Focus along the left. That's good. It's your turn again.
Oh, cool.
Can't really show you. It's not a little further. I would just wand it.
Oops. Path is interrupted.
Good. Spin the camera so you can actually see the path. Do that one then. Yeah, that's the best you can do. That's all of us can do at this moment.
Ah.
Your thing's way off. You still can't touch it.
Can I move up a little bit?
No, you're stuck in the corner. Oh, yeah, you can, right? No, you really can't move. Okay. Make it rain.
Making it rain.
Do not heal your character. You are corrupted, so any healing will kill you.
You want Holly up?
Yeah.
Okay, so don't heal her?
Yes.
Okay. Did they just corrupt me just now?
Yes. Right. I have electric attribute. What? I don't. Yeah, I do.
All in?
I would all in. I would,
Why? Their physical shield is low.
Yes. But you might want to... I would stun one, and then... Go ahead and do it.
Do all in?
Yeah. Yeah, I would. And then can you heal Ivan? Actually, no, do not heal him.
Why?
Because
he's corrupted too?
yeah. You and Ivan are.
One. Or...
I would do soothing.
I'll yield to none.
And that's all really you can do. Oh, you can wand.
Yeah. Miss. Oh, nice. Oh, yay! Used all of its moves just to go around the other one.
I do not care. So they don't want to be the thing. Oh, that's great.
The electrified blood.
I felt that, Jix.
You're not electrified anymore, but now you're on fire.
Yep.
One of them's health is pretty low now. I think it might be a little bit. Maybe.
Let's stop them.
Yeah. Yeah. Critical hit.
Right now, fire them.
Dragon's breath or
Just keep going back. Okay, that's fine, yeah. That son of a bitch is almost dead. Now, ignition. If you grab her, you will get life.
Yeah.
Discharge on the one that's on the ground.
Discharge?
Yep, literal discharge. Third one, last third
Oh.
one.
Right, I got
Yep. Nice.
Oh yeah.
Now, I would Q heal Ivan. Blood type. Nice. 76 health, that's fine. And then you can attack him. Teleporting it away, so it has to move itself. Looks like I remove its armor. Now it's its turn. Yes.
I see. Oh, that.
It just blinded you.
Thanks.
For sure.
Did you all in?
Yeah. And you silenced it. That's all you can do. God, I love that life steal. No one. Holy crap, I actually won this fight.
Yeah, you said you can win. You gotta believe in yourself, Marcus.
Okay, wanted.
Ooh, can I do that slash? No,
No.
not this one.
You're still blocking your own path.
It's good thing you can walk through your...
Those guards. Or victims.
Both, I fear.
Ooh.
Ooh. Characters of Pain skill book. Shackles of Pain. How I got characters. And a restoration scroll.
Nice.
Old-fashioned pants.
Carlos, and activate it. She needs spells.
Got a key. Charming arrow. What does this do? Charm for
Give that to me. And I got gloves for those.
Veil bomb.
Pyramid? What on Rivellon is this for?
Only one way to find out. Try using it.
Where's Shackles of Pain?
Alright, equip the new gloves. Yeah, no, you're good.
What?
You're good. That's what you want to do.
Oh, okay. Who's this? War Shield?
Yeah, you're at the best shield currently. Alright, I'm gonna save real quick, and then I'm gonna figure out what this pyramid thing does.
It's good to have a sense of freedom once again. Truly good. Oh, cast spells, tinker with relics, meddle with the laws of nature. All the...
He clicks the gauntlet into place around his withered forearm, his eyes on you the whole time.
But that damn contraption that she used on me seems to have fogged my memory. The rest is...
Wait.
a blur.
Oh, I didn't even realize you left.
What?
I didn't realize you left this.
Yeah, I use the teleporting thing. Switch to this.
Trust me. Convenient is the last word I'd use to describe the experience. Pass me that copper wire there, would you?
An unseen force yanks the copper out of your grasp. Tarquin catches it and offers you a thin smile.
Butterfingers? I'm afraid I truly can't remember anything. Now, unless there's something else you want, I need to get back to my work. I'm doing my utmost to be civil to you, under rather trying circumstances. Why must you push me like this? An active imagination. Overheated, even. Perhaps you should let this matter rest. Your blood is up after your adventures, it seems. You wouldn't want to do anything rash.
He takes your hand in his gauntlet-clad fist and shakes it. There's a lot more power in his grip than his slender frame would suggest.
That package was just...
Yeah, you shouldn't be carrying that.
Call me Tarquin,
I didn't know what it was.
and consider me
I
at
thought
your
it was something
service.
open. Useless.
I must admit, despite what you did to me, I can't help but... So if you should cross paths again, be sure to leave her broken. You will not get another chance. We're barely acquainted. Why should I tell you anything personal?
A flicker of hesitation crosses Tarquin's face. He glances down to his wasted limb.
You're most persistent. Perhaps our past will pit us both against the hammer. We will see. But don't claim me as an ally just yet. My allies tend to die.
Which way shall I fly? Infinite wrath and infinite despair. I myself am hell.
Oh, right, she can't talk to animals.
Only me and you.
Now is not the time for a bath.
Magic pockets. Ooh.
What's that book?
Decaying touch scroll.
No, that's the book. Nice.
Lance.
Give that to Love. She has a new attack spell as well.
It requires Hydro plus 3.
Yeah, she has Hydro plus 3.
Oh, okay. Girl.
Ooh.
I don't have. I need source.
You source to do what?
To use this new lance.
Really? Oh, look at it again, please. Oh my lord! Oh, that's so cool!
It heals characters in his path.
Yes, it shoots out directional, so it can heal multiple people at once.
But I need source for it.
But that's fine. We'll give her source and she'll just never use it.
You did it! I knew there had to be a way, and you found it!
I hope you found something or someone useful inside.
Speak to me if you're looking for hired help. I've got good fighters of every stripe. Oh, I see you have a full contingent already. Then I'll leave you be.
Alright, up the thing. Actually, I want to figure out what's... So, she said there's a pressure switch. Or it's a movement thing.
you are. I was just thinking of you. Indeed? Excellent. You've shown some ingenuity. Now show me more, and search every corner of those quarters. There must be a way to control this ship tucked away somewhere. Dying to hear them. Meister Siva is one of a rare breed. She'd do anything in the name of a cause, and her cause happens to be you. She's desperate to meet a living Godwoken. She'll be exceedingly pleased we're en route. We'd better not leave her waiting. She's a bit particular. She's the founder of these Seekers, and she's powerful. That means something when your kind can reach astounding heights. Meister Siva can help you do just that.
So you still have to search the thing.
Void Slayer, Worm Killer, Godwoken. You have many names. Let's add ship's captain to the list once we get this thing moving, shall we?
Okay, I figured it out. Where is...
Driftwood, of course. Little fishing village. Not very welcoming, but you'll brighten it up, I'm sure. Got family near there. Not the adventuring types. For the best, really. Meister Siva's there too. One of your kin. My leader. Our leader. She held the Seekers together when we had every reason to fall apart.
Gareth pauses, then shakes his head.
A mistake was made. That's all I have to say on the matter. She's not exactly a Seeker. She's not exactly an elf either. Half demon, Meister Siva says, and I don't doubt it. I don't know how Siva came to know her, but Malady's a proper ally. She's not easy to like, but there are times I admire her coldness.
Gareth fingers the hilt of his blade. He stares at nothing in particular before turning his gaze back to you.
I won't let the fallen be forgotten. I'd be no better than Dallas, no better than Alexander, if I just tossed their remains into the sea. To think that whelp spawned from greatness. He deserves no better fate than his silent monks. All this blood. Children ripped from families. Seekers ripped from me. He's down there now, guarded like some precious jewel, rather than leashed and flogged like the dog he is. Amazing to think those of us in the Order once assumed the gods were with him, and only him. That was before we found the others. Other Godwoken. When Lucian died, we waited, and waited some more. Alexander never rose to divinity. Then we started to find more like him. We weren't the only ones who noticed either. Not every Godwoken we found was alive. And so the Seekers were born. We found Godwoken, housed them, fed them. I loved them like family. I was naive. But let's leave the past in the past and reach for what's ahead. Keep Lucian close, Godwoken.
What am I even looking for? Will I know it when I see it?
Hear my prayer. Show us the way forward. Deliver us from peril.
Nothing. Damn it. the rolling of the waves, I might actually get a good night's sleep. The sea's a fickle mistress, but she's mine, damn it. There must be something around.
Good working with you.
The silent monk leans forward slightly and stares at you straight in the eyes. She seems eager for you to say something. The silent monk leans from one foot to the other. He seems eager to move.
Yeah. How you doing? Talk to the figurehead and see, why don't you?
What?
Dallas is a bad person, right?
Yes.
And that's the person who wrecked the ship that we were on at the beginning, right?
No.
No?
Maybe. I don't know. Whoever controlled the Kraken kind of thing.
Before you is a towering figurehead carved in the likeness of a dragon. It looms over the bow, its fangs bared at the open sea.
You creatures with your legs and arms and your opposable thumbs. You always want to steer the ship. You need to trust the ship. That's
Got
what
it.
it's doing.
Oh.
It dances
Shit, what
to
did
the
you do?
tune.
I got the lullaby.
Oh. That thing was so fucking cool.
You are not the witch. You are not Dallas. You sang the song. Now you must decide my fate. Are you to be my new master?
The ship is awake. We have to make good on our escape.
Ask. I am here to serve in all ways.
The ship is awake. We have to make good
I see you, brother. But I do not see myself. I was once an elf. That much I know. Then I passed and grew into an ancestor tree in a beautiful forest of our kin. But that time has passed. I saw that forest reduced to a dead place. Then I was taken away. My memories were lost, like the leaves from my branches. Thanks to the great calamity of our people, the Magisters. They tainted our soil with death fog and uprooted the sacred ancestor trees. They tore me apart and turned me into this monstrosity.
The creaking of the ship beneath you ceases, as if it were awaiting your decision with bated breath.
You honor me to embrace me as kin, despite my mutilation. I thank you, but I cannot be free again. Not truly. I am a vessel, and must be guided. Let me take you wherever you wish. We can depart as soon as you are ready.
The ship's awake. Good. Is she ready to sail?
There is no time to spare. We have to
A
put
slow,
this island
toothless
behind
smile
us.
stretches across her face.
To driftwood, then. It most certainly is. Forward.
Yes. Alright, guys, it's been the episode.
Hey
Make
guys,
sure to
welcome
like
to
and
the post
subscribe.
show.
We'll
My
see you
name's
next
Evil
time.
Beast. Thank you for watching this episode. Make sure to like and subscribe. And guys, I've actually opened up a Patreon channel. Make sure to click the affiliate link down below. Or not the affiliate link, the link down below, I think. Anyways, thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you for watching this episode. And guys, just thank you so much. Alright, bye.